Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for more championship action as Watford take on Bristol City. Hopefully, be a few goals in this one. Let's hope for a good, entertaining game. We need it. Just doing a moment's silence to remember the people that fought for our country. Not that the government give a shit. So, yeah, hopefully we get some goals tonight, guys. Let's hope so. So just bear me a second, guys. I'm gonna look, get the team news up and try and find out how they're both lining up. So it looks like Watford going with a 4-4-2 formation, and Bristol City going with three at the back, five in midfield, one up front. But the five in midfield is actually back four. Well, a four sitting in front of the three at the back, and then it looks like more like a 3-4-3, or it's a 3-5-1. Not sure about that. We'll have to see how they start the game. So we're just having the remembrance moment as the players line up on the edge of the centre circle. If you guys got any thoughts on score prediction, feel free to drop your predictions in the Fanden community chat before we get too deep into the game. So Watford sitting in mid-table in 12th position, and Bristol City doing a bit better as they're up in 7th position. Always feels weird talking on the channel when we're having these moments of silence, but there we go. The fans around the stadium showing impeccable silence there to acknowledge what the fallen soldiers have done for this country previously. Stevie is with us. Stevie saying good evening, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available. Hope you're well, mate. So we're about to get underway. So one or two other games being played tonight, guys. And we'll keep an eye on those scores. Not loads, obviously, with it being Friday night. One game going on up in Scotland that's already kicked off. Adrian's v Partick Thistle, that 0-0 at the moment. 13 minutes gone. One game being played in the Highlands Lowlands League up in Scotland. Hearts B team playing East Stirlingshire. And East Stirlingshire 1-0 up in that one, 9 minutes in. Also, one game in Northern Ireland being played tonight. Larne v Portsdown, which is still 0-0 at the moment. That's showing 2 minutes in. And two games being played in the Welsh League tonight. Brittany Ferries playing Baileytown, and that's 0-0 at the moment. The New Saints playing Cardiff Met, also 0-0. So we'll keep an eye on those games throughout the evening. So we're off and underway. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. It's knocked long down the field out to this near side, headed on as the ball comes into the middle. middle of the park. Now Watford with the possession. Bristol City pressing to win it back as the ball knocked down the field, and Bristol City win it back on the halfway line. Ball now played into the middle as Bristol City just get a feel for the ball. Ben is with us saying hi. Hi, I didn't realise there was a game on tonight. Well, yep, there is, mate. How are you doing, Ben? Hope you're well, mate. And welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good week. Ball played back to the goalkeeper there. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the centre of the field. Watford winning it back. As now Watford work it out wide on that far side, but Bristol City challenge for it. And now Bristol City charging forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball just cut back there as they now play it towards the edge of the D. Shot comes in and it just goes wide of that far post. Not a bad effort there, only inches wide of the far post. Ben saying, I predict 2-0 to Bristol City. Good shout, mate. Well, we'll see how it goes, but I'm expecting that Watford will get on the score sheet tonight with them playing at home, but whether they do or not, time will tell. But thank you for the early prediction, Ben. Now the ball with Watford. It's worked out wide on that far side, just cutting it back. Now switching the play out to this near side as Watford charge forward. It's not long down this near side as Watford trying to get in behind the Bristol defence, but Bristol City just knock it out of play there with a sliding challenge, and that's going to be a throw-in on this near side. Jamie saying, hey up, guys, how are you and Becky? Hope you and Becky are well. Pal, yeah, we're doing okay. Thank you, mate. Hope you and Megan are well. Welcome to the show and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Ball crossed in there, but the referee's blown for a free kick. So it's going to be a free kick to Bristol City just inside their own box. So, yep, hope you and Megan are well, Jamie. Jamie also saying, hi, Stevie. Hope you're well, pal. And hi, Ben. Hope you're well. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jamie. So Bristol City now with a free kick inside the box. And Jamie's saying he's going with a 2-2 draw for both their being on fire. Ball not long down the field. It's now Bristol City with the possession. It's worked out wide on this near side, intercepted by Watford. Now Watford trying to get on the attack. Just cutting it back there, though, as Bristol City come to press the ball. Watford playing it back into the middle, just on the edge of their own box. Now they switch the play out to the far side. Ball not long down the field. As both sets of players racing to get to the ball, and Bristol City just get to it and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocks it out wide on that far side. It's knocked down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there, and the referee blows for a foul. Free kick to Watford. Ben saying, I'm well, thanks, Jamie. Hopefully we get a few goals on the weekend already on an goal difference after the Birmingham away trip. Now Watford with the possession on that far side. It's just cut back, played back into the middle. As Bristol City come to press the ball, Watford just cut it back as they now switch the play back out wide on that far side. Slow build up here from Watford. It's played back in towards the centre of the field as they knock it back out towards that far side again. But Bristol City quickly come to press the ball. And now Watford switch the play out to this near side. Ball played in towards the edge of the centre circle. It comes out to that far side. Now Watford playing it forward. Bristol City challenge for it. Watford managed to retain it, but forced back into their own half before eventually playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, great to hear, pal, and we're doing great. Thank you, guys. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear you well. And good to hear Megan as well also. Hope everything is going well with the pregnancy and you are well supplied on cheese and onion crisps. Now Watford just knocking it about inside their own half. Played back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now working it out wide on that far side as it edged the way forward, trying to knock it long, but it's blocked off there by Bristol City. And the ball eventually deflects back towards the edge of the Watford box. Watford regain the possession. Now it's played out wide on this near side. It's played forward there. As Bristol City try and challenge again. Watford managed to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now worked out wide again on that far side, but again quickly closed down there by Bristol City. Are Watford actually going to come forward here? Because at the moment, they've been knocking it about now for the last 3 minutes inside their own half and done nothing with it. Eventually, now finally, long ball over the top, bursting into the box. Oh, and Watford with a shot! And Watford have scored! Well, that coming from next to nothing. It was just a simple ball over the top, in behind the Bristol City defence. And smashed towards goal. Looked like the goalkeeper initially saved it, but somehow Watford have managed to squeeze it past the goalkeeper to take the lead. And Bowler is down in the box after taking that shot. Yeah, Bristol City there guilty of the high line. I don't know how he's managed to injure himself there, because there was minimal contact from the Bristol City player. Just a little shoulder barge. Jamie's saying, Ben, same here for at the lane. We need the points before the Drake. After the Drake, we play Sheffield Wednesday away. You Drake, you mean the break? You mean the break, Drake? So the medical staff just coming on to give treatment to the Watford player down in the box. So, yep, if you are just joining us, guys, we're just over 7 minutes in, and Watford have just scored, taking the lead. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering. See good likes for games involving your club. That lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts, and then potentially I will cover more of your club's games in the future. Yeah, I really don't know. Just seeing a replay there. I don't know how he's managed to injure himself. I don't know if he's just slipped. Well, he got a bit of a shoulder barge inside the box, and I think he's landed awkwardly on his wrist, because it looks like that's what the medical staff are attending to. Ben is saying, I'm sorry if Wednesday win or get a result draw. I really think you need that international break, Jamie. Jamie's saying she's asleep at the moment. I picked up 3 more boxes this evening after work. Good man. Well, at least you're looking after her. Ben saying, "Welp." There goes my prediction. I think that's going to be help. Ball now played out wide on this near side as we're back underway. And it's knocked back in the direction it came from. That's going out of play for a throw in on this near side. Ben saying, can I change it to 2-1? He certainly can. Now Watford coming forward as Bristol City challenge for it, and it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw in. Jamie saying, Ben, what's done us? We sell one of the best players, more 20 million. So the Watford injured player is back on the field now. So Watford with a throw in on this near side, inside their own half. Ball back in play. Bristol City trying to challenge for it. Now it's knocked down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line. It's headed into the middle of the park. Now Bristol City knocking it long, trying to get in behind the Watford defence there, but it just bounces through to the goalkeeper. And now the keeper quickly gets Watford on the attack, throwing the ball out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Now Watford charging forward into the Bristol City half, working the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Bristol City backing off as Watford play it back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide again on that far side. Just cutting it back slightly. And I say now switch the play out to this near side. Bristol City again coming to press the ball. Watford just managing to retain it, but forced to play it back to the halfway line. Now Watford with the possession inside the centre circle. Again, working it out wide on that far side. Ball played forward as they try and get in behind, but too much on the ball as that rolls out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Bristol City. Ben is saying, my bad. I thought you were playing Wednesday on the weekend. Ben saying, not after the break. Jamie saying, Ben, we do after the break away. It's on a Sunday morning. Ball knocked down the field now out to this near side. Watford winning it back. Watford playing it into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide again on this near side. Coming forward. Bristol City coming to press the ball. Watford managing to retain it. Now working it forward down this near side. As they come towards the edge of the box here. Ball played in and it's deflected behind. And that's going to be... I think he's given it as. That looked like it come off a Bristol City play there. And Jamie saying, Ben, it's all fun and games, mate. No one don't get it right. Matt is with us. Matt saying hello. Watford 2, Bristol City 2. How's it going, Matt? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Now the ball with Watford on the halfway line. As they play it into the centre circle. Bristol City just sitting off at the moment. As Watford work it out wide on that far side, but forced to cut it back as Bristol City quickly come to press the ball. Now it's switched out to this near side as Watford now charging forward, racing into the Bristol City half of the field. It's played into the middle. Now switching the play out towards that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. As they look to get the cross in, but it's blocked off. Watford have managed to get in behind there, but it goes down inside the box, but the referee says no foul, and now Bristol City on the attack, racing forward on the far side, but ended up knocking the ball forward, and it rolls out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Ben, no, not the weekend, mate. 2 weeks on Sunday. Jamie saying, all right, Matt, I hope you're well, pal. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Ben is saying, all right. Who do we even play this weekend? I think it's Preston. Yeah, you guys are playing Preston with a 12:30 kickoff, if I remember correctly. Preston right alongside you in the league as well. Now the ball with Watford on that far side. Ball worked out wide on this near side as they now try to come forward again. It's played into the centre circle. Watford now again working out wide on this near side. Bristol City coming to challenge for it. They've won it back here. City is now Bristol City trying to get on the attack, but quickly closed down there by Watford. As Bristol City try and knock it forward, but it's won back by Watford, and now Watford chipping up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Bristol City. Now Bristol City playing it into the middle of the park as they come away with the possession. It's worked out wide on that far side. Quickly moving down the field here. I'll say now cross the ball into the box, and it's headed up into the air. That's gone behind and out of play, but the flag's gone up for offside. If you are just joining us, guys, we are on 14 and a half minutes gone. It's Watford 1, Bristol City 0. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game or this league, as that's the best way to let me know. If you appreciate my efforts, if I see good likes for games involving your club, that lets me know you appreciate my efforts, and I potentially will cover more of your club's games in the future if I see good likes for games I cover involving your club. Now Watford working the ball out to this near side. Just played back into the middle. Now working it out wide again on that far side. Bristol City coming to challenge. Watford managed to ride the challenge, though, as they now race forward on that far side. Coming down the field at pace. Working the ball up towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in there. It's deflected, and that's gone behind for a corner. Jamie is saying, Ben, no idea, mate. Yeah, Millwall playing at home tomorrow against Preston, if that's what you're talking about. At 12:30, Ben saying, yeah, it's Preston, fourth v fifth. I thought we were fourth still. And Jamie is saying, Ben, I have no idea, mate. Matt is saying, Bristol Rovers tomorrow at Memorial Stadium. Ball whipped in from the corner. Goalkeeper punches it away. Watford pick it up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper makes a save. And eventually the ball knocked away out to this near side as it goes out for a throw-in. But Watford have had a couple of early chances now. Bristol City have not shown much going forward, having to absorb the pressure so far in the game for Bristol City. Now the ball back with Watford. It's played back to the halfway line. Bristol City coming to press the ball. Watford now just work the ball across the line out to that far side. Now trying to work it forward here. Closed down by Bristol City, but Watford just managed to retain it. As now they try and work it forward on that far side, but forced to cut it back as they run into traffic. Now it's played back into the middle. Again, Bristol City quickly coming to press the ball as Watford play it back to their centre-backs. Now it's worked out wide again on that far side, playing it tight to the touchline. It's won back by Bristol City. Now Bristol City playing it back into the middle. It's won back by Watford, though, as Watford now trying to come forward down the centre of the field. Working the ball out towards that far side as they come towards the edge of the box here, and it's knocked behind again. And that's going to be another Watford corner. Jamie's saying, I wonder if Elton John in the ground. Corner comes in, right into the mix. Oh, it's knocked towards the back post as it's knocked towards goal, but the goalkeeper intercepts it, and that released the pressure momentarily for Bristol City. Matt saying no Elton John still alive. Yeah, he might be sitting in his rocking chair for this one. And Jamie saying, Matt, yep, mate. Now Watford back with a possession as it's knocked down the field. They win it back on that far side. Bristol City coming to press the ball. Watford play it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out to this near side. Ball played forward. Intercepted by Bristol City. And now Bristol City coming forward down this near side. Looking to try and create something here, Bristol City, but forced to cut it back there as Watford pressed to try and win it back. Bristol City managing to retain it on this near side, trying to find some space to get a cross in. And say, oh, they've lost it there. Well, that's poor possessional play there by Bristol City, but as it's played back into the middle, Bristol City managed to win it back. Now, chipping the ball into the box. It's headed away by Watford as the ball knocked out to that far side, but now the referee blows for a foul in the box, and that's going to be a free kick. Jamie's saying he's from Watford. He's a big fan of Watford. Now Watford with the possession on that far side. Trying to work the ball forward here. It's not long down the field. Headed on. That just bounces through there to Bristol City as they win it back on the edge of their own box. I thought he lived in. I know he's from Watford, but I thought he lived in America now. He's not bound enough. I can't see him flying all the way back from America, Jamie, to be watching a championship game. unless Watford were in the position to win the league, maybe. Now, the ball with Watford on this near side. It's played back into the middle. Bristol City coming to press the ball. Watford play it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side, but again closed down by Bristol City, and Watford play it back to the halfway line. Now it's worked out to this near side again. Bristol City pressing to win it back. Watford play it back in towards the edge of the centre circle as they now switch to play out to this near side, charging forward. Closed down by Bristol City. Watford just managed to retain it. It's played back towards the halfway line. Now working the ball out wide on that far side as they come forward here. Closed down by Bristol City. Watford just managed to retain it, but again playing it back to the halfway line. Matt is saying, in person, it's Reg Dwight. Yeah, yeah. Ball played back to the Watford goalkeeper here. He's saying Matt's saying he met him at Gillingham in 2001. Cool. Watford now working the ball out to this near side. Again, closed down by Bristol City though. As Watford play it back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide again on that far side. Ball played long down the field, trying to get in behind the Bristol City defence there as Bristol City managed to get to it, knocking it down the field. It's won back by Watford on the edge of the centre circle. Now Watford trying to come forward as they play it forward there, though. It's won back by Bristol City. Now Bristol City coming down this near side, but a sliding challenge comes in there from Watford as it goes out of play for a throw-in on this near side, just inside the Watford half of the field. So Watford now winning the ball back as the ball comes back in play. It's knocked down the field. Bristol City knocking it back in the direction it came from. It's headed on there by Watford. And eventually Watford come away with it as they charge into the middle, but a clumsy challenge there by Bristol City, but no foul given by the referee. And now Bristol City coming forward down the middle. Watford pressing to win it back. Bristol City managed to retain it. Now playing the 1-2 as they work it towards the edge of the box, but Watford managing to get plenty of bodies back behind the ball. As eventually Bristol City play it out towards that far side. Now it's played up towards the edge of the box again. Watford come to challenge as the ball just goes out of play on that far side for a throw into Bristol City, deep inside the Watford half. Ball quickly played back in. Now the ball crossed into the box. It's headed away as it comes outside the box. Bristol City managing to get the ball under control. Now trying to find some space. It's worked out wide again on that far side as Bristol City trying to find space. Shot comes in. It goes straight through to the goalkeeper who intercepts it comfortably. Jamie's saying, cool. Ball not long down the field. Headed on. Comes out to that far side. Now Watford regain the possession. Just playing it back to the edge of their own box here. Now it's worked out to this near side. Ball cut back into the middle. Now Watford with the possession worked out towards that far side. Bristol City come to press the ball as it's knocked all the way back to the goalkeeper there. He couldn't keep the ball under control as it comes out to this near side. Now the ball worked back into the middle as Watford now coming forward down the centre. It's worked out wide again on that far side. Bristol City trying to challenge. Watford knock it long, and that goes all the way to the Bristol City goalkeeper. And he's now Bristol City playing it down the middle. Coming towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out towards that far side. Now the ball knocked long over the top here, trying to get in behind the Watford defence. But again, the keeper comes to intercept it. And now Watford try and build out from the back. So you are just joining us, guys, and you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. As at the moment, we are very much focused on doing match watch-alongs which we will always be doing. But we're trying to grow the channel in the future. Once we have grown the channel enough, then I will be introducing new community show ideas. But at the moment, as I say, we're just trying to get the channel established and get more fans to find out about us. But as I say, in the future, we'll be introducing new show ideas once I feel that the channel is grown enough. So if you like the sound of that, please do consider subscribing. But we do cover a lot of games here on Fanden as well, and we will always continue to do that. But as I say, as we grow the channel, we want to introduce, or I want to introduce new stuff once the channel becomes more established. Now Watford with the possession midway inside their own half. It's played forward towards the edge of the centre circle. Now working the ball out to this near side. It's played over the top here, trying to get in behind the Bristol City defence, but that just rolls all the way through to the goalkeeper there. Now Bristol City playing the ball forward. It's worked up towards the edge of the centre circle, but it just play it straight back to the goalkeeper under pressure. Now the keeper works it out wide on that far side. Ball played forward here as Bristol City just getting caught offside there as the flag goes up, and that's going to be a free kick to Watford on the far side. Quick look in the other games, guys, as there is a couple of other games going on tonight. In the Scottish Championship, still 0-0 between Adrians and Partick Thistle. In the Highlands Lowlands League, Hearts B team 2-0 down now to East Stirlingshire. And in the Northern Irish Premiership, it's Larne 0, Portsdown 0. And actually, let me refresh that because that's actually still saying 2 minutes gone. So yeah, it is. I don't understand why that's not updated. In the Welsh League, Brittany Ferries 1-0 up against Bailey Town, and the New Saints 2-0 down to Cardiff Met. Ball now on that far side. It's played forward. It's now Bristol City racing towards the edge of the box here. He's knocked over, and the referee blows for the foul. Jamie's saying it's been end-to-end at the moment. I think I may have a visitor. I can hear voices. Jeremy Petris is booked by the referee. Rick is with us. Rick saying, evening, Gaz, and everyone. Hope you are all good. How have you been, Gaz? You don't want to ask, mate. Don't want to ask, but other than that, I'm okay. I'm okay, thank you, mate. Just life giving me a bit of a shit show at the moment, but other than that, I'm doing okay. Hope you are well, Rick, and hope the family's good, mate. And pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. So free kick here now for Bristol City. Shot comes in. Oh, he squeezed it into the near side of the net. Goalkeeper couldn't keep it out. And Bristol City have levelled the score. 29 minutes gone. It's Watford 1, Bristol City 1. So, yep, hope you're well yourself, Rick. Jamie saying, hey up. I can hear voices. Now, so 1-1, all to play for now. Scores level. Joe's saying a lovely goal. Yep, very true, mate. Yeah, it was a nice goal from the free kick there. Rick is saying, sorry to hear that, Gaz. I hope things get better soon. Yeah, it's just been one of them years for me, mate. It's mainly stress with work and motors at the moment, but it's been going on all year, so I'm just getting a bit peed off with it now. I feel like all I've been doing is messing about with motors all year this year, plus the challenges with work commitments as well being difficult. But hopefully next year will be much better. I hope so, because I can't do with another year like this. Oh, Bristol City knocking the ball forward there. It's just intercepted by the Watford goalkeeper. Somebody here. But yep, thank you, Rick. I appreciate that, mate. Appreciate your kind words, top man. So ball out of play on that far side. That's going out for a throw in. Rick is saying, evening, Jay. Top man. Loving the positive vibes from Jamie and Rick. And Jamie saying, Rick, hope you're doing well, mate. And family. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Rick, you guys awesome as always with the positive vibes. Now the ball back in play. It's played into the middle. Bristol City now trying to come forward. It's worked. Oh, as they play it forward there, it's won back by Watford. And now Watford just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball down the field out to that far side. It's intercepted by Bristol City as they head it on. And then there's a coming together as the referee blows for the foul. Rick is saying, all good here. Thanks, Jay. Hope you and Mrs. are all good. Top man. Thank you, Rick. Now Watford with the possession in the middle of the park. It's worked out towards that far side. Just cutting it back into the centre. Now it's worked out to this near side. Watford now coming forward. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now played down the middle. It's worked out to this near side quickly there as Bristol City try and challenge for it. Watford managing to retain it, but forced to cut it back under pressure. Now it's played back into the centre circle. Oh, Watford with a poor pass forward there. It's won back by Bristol City. And then a pull on the shirt as the referee blows for a foul and another yellow card there for Watford. So if you're just joining us, guys, we are just coming up to 33 minutes gone. It's Watford 1, Bristol City 1. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit that thumbs up. And thank you very much if you have already, as hitting the like button helps me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden and which leagues. To see good likes for games in the league that your club play in or the games that your club we cover for your club here on Fanden. Potentially will mean I cover more of your club's games in the future or more games in that league. Now the ball played out wide on that far side for Watford. Bristol City come to challenge for it. Watford managing to retain it under pressure there. It's played back into the middle. Now trying to edge the way forward here. It's played out wide on this near side. Again, Bristol City coming to press the ball. Watford play it back to their centre-backs. Now the ball played into the centre circle. It's worked out to that far side. As Bristol City try and challenge for it. Both players fall to the ground there, but it's Watford that quickly get back to their feet and now play the ball right across the field out to this near side. Ball played forward. It's intercepted there by Bristol City as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Keeper knocks the ball long straight down the centre of the field. It's headed out towards this near side as Watford head it out of play. That's going to be a Bristol City throw-in midway inside the Watford half. Jamie saying, Rick, great to hear, pal, and we're doing great. Thank you, mate. Good to hear, Jamie. And Jamie also saying, Rick, you was lucky getting that goal. What was out the line? It's a ball deflected out of play there. That's going to be a goal kick to Watford. Ricky's saying in the poll, guys, I put commentary and chat as that's what I come here for. All right, thank you, mate. Thank you for taking part. Yeah, I'll be putting that. I'll be putting. I've done it one show. Did it one show earlier in the week. I've done it again tonight. We need to put it in about, I don't know, about at least 5 or 6 games to get a fair judgment, because obviously every game is different clubs, different fans. So to get a fair judgment on what fans are clicking in for, I'll be putting it in a few more games yet, just to get a fair assessment of exactly why fans are clicking in. It's just to help. It's just to help me figure out. Obviously, I've already seen with what stats come up on the channel. That helps me as well. But putting in the poll for that question just helps a little bit more to obviously get fans to let me know why, particularly, they're clicking in, to help me, obviously, with building the channel in the future. Bristol City coming forward as they're coming towards the edge of the box there, and it's deflected behind. And the referee's giving it as a goal kick. But yep, thank you, Rick. Appreciate you taking part in the poll, mate. And Jamie is saying, I done the same commentary and chat. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it, mate. Although I thought you'd to be honest, I thought you'd prefer the chat, because I know you do watch a lot of the games that I cover. But then again, I suppose on Saturdays, when you might be watching a different game to what I'm covering, maybe then you're more that then maybe the commentary is a bit more helpful to you, so you don't have to watch the exact same game that I'm covering. Maybe, I don't know. But I know you've told me a few times that you do watch the game that I'm covering. Oh, Watford now coming forward. Watford with a shot! And the goalkeeper gets down low to make the save. Yeah, not the best effort, to be fair, but the goalkeeper still makes a good save. Now, Bristol City playing out from the back. Ball worked out to this near side as they just cut it back into the middle there. 17% for Bristol City inside the Bristol City half, 50% in the Watford half, and 33% in the middle of the park. That's Watford's fault, as they've been playing it about too much inside their own half, if you ask me. Now, Bristol City with the long ball forward, looking to get in behind the Watford defence. It comes out to this near side, and Watford with a clumsy challenge there. The referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a Bristol City throw-in on this near side. Free kick on this near side, close to the touchline. Ricky's saying it was a close one last night. Jay, was that goal? My first thought is the ball went out, but hey, it's just luck sometimes, and I'm sure it's even out during. I'm sure it even out during the season, especially with no VAR in League One. I'm not sure, Rick. To be fair, whether it'll even out, we never know with these political referees. That's what we need to start calling them, political referees, because they're not the way they've been refereeing games in recent seasons. We can't really say that they're football referees, can we? So free kick on this near side. It's a one-man wall for Watford as the players bunch up into the box in anticipation. Now the ball crossed in, headed towards goal. Goalkeeper punches it away as the ball comes out to that far side. And now Watford trying to get on the attack, but again the referee blows for the foul. Jamie saying, Rick, best way the luck was on your last night. On last night, I thought it didn't, though it was out, but ref didn't see it. All well, 3 points better than nothing. So another free kick for Bristol City on the far side of the field. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away. Comes out to the far side. Bristol City playing it back into the middle. Now it's worked out to this near side. As Bristol City forced to play it back into their own half. And eventually playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. As Bristol City now trying to get on the attack. Closed down by Watford. Played back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side again. As they knock the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Bristol City trying to get in behind, but the ball just gets away from them there as it bounces through to the goalkeeper. But yeah, good. As you were saying, yeah, good result for your team, Rick. 1-0 and a clean sheet. Step Hancock, how you doing, mate? I'm not sure if we've seen you here before. So welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community if we haven't. And a pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom project, mate. Hope you're well. Well, I'm not going to read out that comment because it doesn't seem very positive, mate. We are a positive fan community, mate. We don't cuss at other teams like that. If you want to have a bit of friendly banter, that's one thing. But no offense, but putting that is what you've put is pretty childish. Rick is saying, is Sheffield United playing better under Wilder now? I don't suppose it can get any worse than Sellers. So ball's out of play on this near side now for a throw into Bristol City deep inside the Watford half. So Bristol City now with the throw in. Plays bunching up again into the box here. Headed away by Watford. It's won back by Bristol City outside the box, but they couldn't keep the ball under control there, and Watford blasted away out to that far side as it rolls out for a throw-in just inside the Bristol City half of the field. Ball back in play. Now it's played back to the goalkeeper. As Bristol City now try and come forward again on that far side. It's chipped down the field. Headed out of play by Watford, and that's going to be a Bristol City throw-in on the far side. Step Hancock saying, very good free kick, that's. Oh, for the goal. Yep, it was. Yep, you're right, mate. Rick is saying, evening, Step. Hope you are good. Thank you, Rick. Loving the positive vibes, mate. So ball now out for a throw-in on that far side to Bristol City. And Jamie also saying, hi, Step Hancock. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes from you guys that are regular fan dinners. And Step Hancock saying, very good, thanks. Good to hear, mate. So throwing on the far side as Bristol City now play the ball back in. It's chipped towards the edge of the box here as Watford trying to clear it, but Bristol City win it back there as they try and work it into the box, but eventually it's deflected out of play on that far side for another throw-in, but this time it's gone Watford's way. Jamie's saying, Rick, it's a 50-50 at the moment. Can't wait for January, get a new goalkeeper, but we'll see tomorrow. Chris Carr is with us. Chris Carr, CRC, dialing and partitions. How are you doing, Chris Carr? Welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community. Chris Carr saying, hi, mate, just tuned in for the first time. Well, a big hello to you, mate, and welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom project and the Fandom community. It's a pleasure to welcome you to the show, and thank you very much for your generosity, mate. That's very kind of you. Every little bit helps as we are still an up-and-coming channel. So thank you very much, Chris. And welcome to Football Fandom. Hope you and your family are well. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. What club do you support, Chris? Welcome to the show. Ball now played out wide on this near side. 3 minutes have been added on at the end of this first half. Watford have lost it there. Now Bristol City trying to cross it in again. It's blocked off and the ball deflects behind for a corner. So, yep, thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate your generosity, mate. As I say, let us know what club you support, mate. So we've got a corner on this near side of the field. There's a bit of shenanigans going on there inside the box. So the referee's just holding up the corner. Corner comes in. It's headed on, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it as that released the pressure momentarily for Watford. Keeper wanting to get up Watford on the attack quickly there, but the players slow to get out from the box. Now Watford trying to come forward down the middle. It's worked out towards that far side. Just cutting it back slightly there. It's played back into the middle. Now the switch to play out to this near side. Watford knocking it long down the field as it bounces through there to the Bristol City goalkeeper. Step Hancock saying, just need Bristol City to score before half-time. So you're rooting for Bristol City then, mate? Fair enough. Ball knocked down the field as it's headed on there by Watford. Comes out to that far side. Now just cutting it back there as Watford press to win it back. Bristol City play it back into their own half as they're now on the edge of the centre circle. Edging the way forward here. But again, Watford come to press the ball and Bristol City forced to cut it back. Now working it out wide on that far side, trying to knock it down the field, but it's blocked off by Watford as the ball deflects back and Bristol City play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper chips the ball out towards that far side. It's a bit of a both sets of players trying to win it there. Eventually, it's there's a coming together, but the referee says no foul, and eventually the ball played back to the Bristol City keeper, who knocks it long down the centre of the field. Now it's headed out wide on this near side. Both sets of players trying to get to it. Bristol City come away with it, but the referee blows for the half-time whistle, and at half-time it has finished. Watford 1, Bristol City 1. We'll have a look at the match stats in a moment. Rick is saying, welcome to Fanden, Chris, and thanks for the donation to the channel. Thank you, Rick. Top man. Well said, mate. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie also saying, hi, Chris. Car, welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Jamie. And thanking for the donation as well. Thank you, Jamie. And Rick, loving the positive vibes from you guys that are regular Fandeners. Rick saying, well, the only way is up for Sheffield United. I think that's what he's referring to there. And Step Hancock saying, come on, Bristol, score again. Mate, if you can't keep it positive, mate, I will just remove your comments. There is no need for that. Putting that is just pathetic and childish, mate. So if you want to be part of Fanden, I can see it just keeps putting it. So you've had your warning now, mate. You've had your warning. Either listen or piss off. I've restricted your comments now. You've been put in timeout. So if you can't be positive, mate, and put something a bit more mature, you don't have to like Watford. I'm not asking you to like Watford. But if you can't put something more mature than that, then we don't want you part of the project, mate. Simple as. Jamie is saying, Rick, I'm hoping so. Bro, 2 weeks on Sunday. It's Steel City Derby. Yeah, the big Steel City Derby coming up very soon. Anyway, let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers, guys. Just bear with me a second while I bring up the match stats on the screen for you guys to see. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't mind banter. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind banter about football clubs, but making a comment like that is just really childish. It really is. That's not banter. Pathetic. It really is. Got no time for hate me, guys. None whatsoever. Absolutely none whatsoever. I'm sorry, but there's enough hate out in there in the world. You only have to look at what happened last night at Villa Park to see how much hate there is out there in the world. I'm certainly not going to add to it, and I'm certainly not going to tolerate it. I don't come on here giving up my Friday nights to listen to bullshit like that. So unless you want to be positive, you can be positive. We would love you to be part of Fanden, and we don't mind a bit of friendly banter. But if you're going to come on making immature comments like we've just seen, then I'm sorry, you're not welcome here. Anyway, let's focus on the match stats. Here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 6 for Watford, 3 for Bristol City. Shots on target, 4 for Watford, 2 for Bristol City. Possession, 68% for Watford, 32% for Bristol City. Total passes, not seeing the passes at the moment. Pass accuracy not showing either. Do you know this stats is doing my head in? How it keeps missing it out. Last night it was working fine, and tonight again it's playing up. It's just why. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to another stats page to get the missing stats for you guys. Oh, come on, man. Here we go. Got it. So hopefully now. There we go. Got it. Come on. Right, sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to get the missing stats. So they're not on that stats page. So go to another stats page. So total passes 298 it is for Watford, 164 for Bristol City. Pass accuracy 88% for Watford, 78% for Bristol City. Um, Fouls 5 for Watford, 3 against Bristol City. Yellow cards, 2 for Watford, none for Bristol City. No red cards, thankfully. Offside, none for Watford, 2 for Bristol City. And corners, 2 for Watford, 2 for Bristol City. So there you go, guys. Let's have a look what's going on in the other games around the ground tonight. Around the grounds tonight, guys. Just bear me a second. Only a couple of games going on. So in the Scottish Championship, Adrian's 0-0 with Partick Thistle. 54 minutes gone in that one. In the Highlands Lowlands League, Hearts B team are currently 2-0 down to East Stirlingshire. And in the Northern Irish Premiership, Larne are still 0-0 with Portsdown. That game on half time. In the Welsh Premiership, Brittany Ferries 1-0 up against Bailey Town. And the New Saints 2-0 down to Cardiff Met. So there you go, guys. That brings you up to date around the grounds. Let's catch up with your comments. Rick is saying, oh, that derby is always spicy. Jake, maybe guards will cover it. I don't know. It depends what other games are going on, to be fair, around the time, because the interest, unfortunately for the Sheffield clubs, has dropped off dramatically since they both ended up in the bottom three. It's not that I don't want to cover the games. I've just noticed, obviously, at the start of the season, I was doing quite a few both for both clubs, but the numbers have just nosedived since both clubs have ended up in the bottom three. And it's not that I don't want to cover the clubs, it's just obviously I'm trying to grow the channel. So I've got to focus on the games where the numbers are, preferably. Um, I'm sure the numbers will come back for both clubs at some point, but at the moment, while they're both struggling, the numbers have just took a real nosedive. But I'll have a look when it comes nearer to the game, um, and see what other fixtures there is, and see if I can try and cover it. But not promising. James saying, Rick, mate, I can get a free ticket, but I don't want to go because I don't want to see us lose to them. Fair enough, fair enough. Rick's laughing at that one. Jamie is saying, Rick, I will get it all week at work from lads. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you can deal with a bit of banter, Jamie. Paul is with us. Paul Maguire saying, hi, all. How's it going, Paul? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you and your family are good. And it's a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Jamie is saying, hey up, Paul. Hope you're well, pal. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Rick is saying, evening, Paul. How's you, buddy? Awesome. Thank you, Rick. And Jamie's saying, some people need to grow up. It's not hard. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we just ignore him, not give him the oxygen that he's after. But thank you, Jamie. Jamie's saying, coffee time. Be right back. No worries, Jamie. Rick saying, I don't usually like international breaks, but I'm looking forward to the one coming up as I'm following Northern Ireland in the hope they can qualify for the World Cup. Absolutely, yeah. Well, I'm actually looking forward to it myself, to be honest. I don't normally like the international breaks, but I've just got so much going on at the moment away from the channel. I'm actually finding it really difficult to keep going with the channel at the moment. So I'm actually looking forward to the break so I can try and get on with some personal stuff. But I'll still be looking out for the teams where I can. And if I am about, I will still do the odd game where possible. Ricky's saying, I have no Northern Ireland heritage. They are just my favourite home nations after England. All right, fair enough. Well, as you know, Rick, here on Fandom, we want to see all the home nations doing well. So fingers crossed in the international break, all the home nations get positive results. Airwolf is with us. How you doing, Airwolf? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you and your family are good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well. Airwolf saying hello, all. I'm not sure if Chris Carr, if you're still with us, mate, let us know what club you support. I'd love to hear what club you support, mate. And Rick is saying, evening, Airwolf. How are you doing? Top man. Thank you, Rick. And Rick also saying, loved Airwolf. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? I was actually watching a bit of Knight Rider the other day just because of being reminded of it. Airwolf saying, Rick, I'm good, thank you. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Unknown Wolf. I don't know if that's the same account. Unknown Wolf saying, hi, guys, how's it going? Unknown Wolf, I can't remember if we've seen you here before. I think we have, but if we haven't, welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom Project, mate. I hope you're well. Rick saying, oh, good here, thanks. Good to hear, Rick. And Rick saying, evening, Unknown Wolf. Hope you are good. Thank you, Rick. Loving the positive vibes. And Airwolf is saying, yep, good, thanks. Nad you? I think that's going to be thank you, I think. Good to hear, mate. Unknown Wolf saying an absolute banger of a Tuesday night. I haven't seen Millwall play that bad for years. Laugh out loud. Well, hopefully, mate, just a bad night at the office, considering how well they've been playing this season. Well, you can't. You considering how well you guys have been playing this season. I think we can let them off for an off night. Step, you've had your warning, you've ignored it, so bye. Bye. Jamie is saying, hello, Airwolf. Hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Right, guys, I'm just going to quickly grab a drink while it's the halftime break. I'll be back here with you in a sec. Just going to grab a quick drink while I can. And I will be back with you in a moment. But feel free to keep your comments coming. I will do my best to read out more of your comments in the second half. Back in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So back with you now for the players just back out on the field, just getting underway for the second half. Wolf saying he's good. Good to hear, mates. Ball now played out wide on this near side for Watford. And Werewolf asking if Jamie's all right. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Now Watford playing it back to their centre backs. Unknown Airwolf saying the pitch was very slippy. To be fair, as Watford now working the ball out to this near side. Bristol City just happy to sit off at the moment as Watford knock it about midway inside their own half. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played long down the field. It's headed on as it's knocked into the centre circle here. Watford managed to win it back there, though, as they now play it back out wide on that far side. But the referee blowing the whistle for a pull on the shirt. And Jamie is saying, hi, unknown Wolf. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Jamie also saying, hey, Wolf, I'm all right. Thanks. And great to hear, pal. So, unknown Wolf saying, yep, thanks, Jamie. I'm good yourself. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Appreciate it. Rick saying, yep, Millwall are having a great season so far. It's good seeing them doing well after he left us. Now Watford with the possession on the far side. Cut back into their own half. Now playing it out towards this near side. Bristol City coming across to press the ball. As Watford now work it forward, trying to work through all the bodies. As Bristol City managed to win it back here, though, as they now knock it back down the field. And now Watford heading it back into the middle of the park as they intercept the possession. It's played forward there, but won back by Bristol City. And now Bristol City coming forward. Quickly surrounded there by Watford players. The referee says no foul as he goes to ground. And now Watford trying to get on the attack, racing forward down the middle. As they quickly work the ball up towards the edge of the box here. And he's lost control of the ball there. And Bristol City managed to knock it away down that far side of the field. It's won back by Watford. Now Watford with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's played out wide again on that far side as Bristol City challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie is saying, unknown Wolf, I'm all right, thanks, bud. Great to hear. Thank you, Jamie. And Unknown Wolf saying, you're a Blades fan. Am I right, Jamie? He is. Yeah, right. Oh, now Watford racing towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It comes right out towards this near side as Watford regain the possession. Now cutting it back as they take the shot from distance, but it goes wide. And that's going to be a goal kick to Bristol City. Jamie saying, Unknown Wolf, yes, I am, mate. Who's your team again? And Jamie saying, welcome back, Gaz, mate. Thank you, James. Top man. And Unknown Wolf saying, Birmingham. And on our owner's behalf, we demand a refund for Jack Robinson to arrive broken and faulty. I like that. I like your thinking, mate. Now the ball on the far side for Bristol City. Watford trying to challenge. Bristol City managing to come away with it there, though. As now they race towards the edge of the box. He's brought down, and the referee blows for the foul. It's going to be a free kick to Bristol City right on the edge of the box there on that far side. Jamie saying, I think you on about Sheffield Wednesday. Unknown Wolf, mate. So in the Welsh Premier League, guys, the New Saints now 2-2 with Cardiff Met. And Brittany Ferry still 1-0 up against Bailey Town. Larne 1-0 up against Portsdown in the Northern Irish League. And in Scotland, Hearts B team still 2-0 down. 2-2 now with East Stirlingshire. And in the Scottish Championship, Adrian's 0-0 with Partick Thistle. Free kick now for Bristol City right on the corner of the box out on that far side. It's a one-man wall again for Watford here. Plays bunching up into the box. Ball crossed in. It's deep towards the back post. Headed on. It's knocked away as the ball comes out to this near side. And now Bristol City picking up the loose ball. Ball crossed back into the box. Headed away. Now Watford latching onto the loose ball, quickly playing it out to that far side as they now try and get on the counter-attack. Racing forward. Bristol City quickly coming across and managed to make the challenge and knock the ball out of play there for a throw-in. Jamie saying, laughing at Unknown Wolf. Mr. Welsh is with us. How you doing, Jonathan? Hope you're well, mate. Mr. Welsh saying, hi, guys. How's it going, mate? Pleasure to have you with us, Jonathan. Hope you and your family are well. welcome to the show, mate. Now, Watford playing the ball back into the middle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now, coming towards the edge of the box here. As Bristol City try and challenge for it. They managed to come away with it here. And now Bristol City knocking the ball down the centre of the field. It's won back by Watford inside the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Watford come towards the edge of the box. Ball played in. Again, it's knocked away by Bristol City as they now try and get on the attack. But as they cut it back there, they've lost it. And now Watford back with a possession. And the referee, has he given the foul? Yep, he's given the foul there. So it's going to be a free kick to Watford. Mr. Welsh is saying happy weekend. Same to you, mate. And Unknown Wolf saying, nope. Defo United checked. Laugh out loud. All right, fair enough. And Jamie is saying, hey up, Jonathan. Hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Rick saying, Reading signed Randall Williams this weekend, Gaz, on a free. He used to pay for Wanderers. Yeah, I recognise the name. Hopefully it does well for you guys, mate. Now the ball played forward as the goalkeeper comes racing out there. It's knocked away as that's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. Yeah. I'm trying to put a face to the name, to be honest, Rick. I've seen him play for Bolton a couple of times, but I can't remember his face very well. Now the ball on the far side for Bristol City. It's played back into the middle. Watford trying to challenge. The ball again knocked out of play on that far side. Mr. Welsh saying, what's the score? 1-1, mate. 1-1. Jamie saying, laughing at Unknown Wolf. Ball back in play. It's knocked into the middle of the park. Now, Watford coming away with it. Watford racing out to this near side. Now charging forward down the field. Quickly surrounded there by Bristol City players, but there's a pull on the shirt again there. And the referee now blows for the foul and he's going to book the Bristol City player. Rick saying, well, yeah, I got who you mean. I got who you meant, Rick. Thank you, mate. And Jamie. Jamie saying, Jonathan, 1-1 at the moment, bro. Thank you, Jamie. Mr. Welsh saying, hi, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, Mr. Welsh. And Rick saying, evening, Jonathan. Hope you are good. Thank you, Rick. Top man. I'm going to be chasing my tail. You guys are talking faster than I can keep up with the comments. So free kick on this near side for Watford. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably there. Rick saying Randall Williams played 63 times for Bolton in 2 years. So he was a regular starter probably at left back or left mid. Yeah, but as you know, I'm obviously, while I've been building fandom, I haven't been watching my own team as much, so I've only seen him play a few times, mate. Now the ball worked out to this near side. Watford challenge for it, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Ball back in play. Now, played forward as Bristol City trying to work it down this near side, but choosing to cut it back. Now they play it back into the middle. Watford trying to challenge. Bristol City managed to retain it. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now playing the ball forward as they race towards the edge of the box here. Played into the D. Now Bristol City with the shots. Oh, that's not a bad effort as the goalkeeper forced to save it and deflect it wide. That was on target. That was going to sneak into the bottom corner of the far post, but the keeper getting a big hand to it. Mr. Welsh saying left back in changing room. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away. Well, the goalkeeper's come right out of his area there to intercept it. Now knocks it long down the field as Watford head it back in the direction it came from. Watford managing to get it down. Now Watford on the attack on that far side. Bristol City scrambling to get bodies back here as Watford race towards the edge of the box, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in, shot comes in as it's deflected wide. Well, suddenly Watford have picked up the pace. Substitution coming in now for Bristol City. And I think it's a double. Maylou coming on. And McCrorick coming off. And Mayu, sorry, Mayu. Oh, I missed that. Comes up too quick for me to read it. Sorry, guys. Fairly Maylou coming off, and it's Jacobson coming on to replace him. McCrory going off, and it's Hirakaru coming off. Coming on. I don't know that player. Hiraku. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Not a player I'm familiar with. A midfielder for Bristol City. Now Watford with the possession on this near side. Jonathan is saying, guys, good to see you doing well and sounding well. Well, I'm glad I sound well. I don't know about doing well, but thank you, mate. Appreciate the kind words, top man. Maybe I'm sounding better than I'm doing. Ball played out wide on that far side now for Watford. Just cut back, play back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now they work it out to this near side. Bristol City coming to press the ball. Watford managing to retain it. It's cut back, play back to the halfway line. But yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Top man. Now Watford trying to work it forward as Bristol press to win it back. Watford playing it back to their centre backs just inside their own half. Now playing the ball into the centre circle as eventually they work it out wide on this near side. Trying to come forward here as they try and work through the press. It's played forward, intercepted by Bristol City. Bristol City just play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, good game this. Yeah, it's not a bad game, is it, Jamie? Yep, well said, mate. It's not a bad game so far. Started off a bit slow in the first 10 minutes, but it has improved in intensity as the clock has run down. Ball played right across the field out to that far side. Sorry, James. Sorry, Jonathan. Come on. What is going on? Mr. Wells saying, like this to stay as a draw, Jamie. Now the ball played out wide on this near side, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Jonathan, I said 2-2, both on fire at the moment. Triple substitution coming here for Watford. And Jamie saying, you will get there, Gaz, mate. I'm sure I will, mate. I'm sure I will. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the encouragement, mate. So, triple substitution coming in for Watford. So, Kunda coming. Is he coming on? So it's Petris, Iraq, Kuba, Kuda, and Dumbaya going off. Nakia. How are you meant to read 6 names with literally when they put it up on the screen for 2 seconds? So yeah, Irekuda coming off and Bar coming on. Mama coming on also, and Nakakia coming on. I'm probably not pronouncing their names correctly, but I'm not mega familiar with the Watford squad. Now Watford playing the ball long over the top here. Just couldn't keep the ball under control there. As now they come towards the edge of the box here. Bristol City pressing to win it back on this near side. Watford now managing to retain it, but forced to cut it back under pressure. As now they work the ball into the middle of the park. Ball played out wide again on this near side. Ball crossed up into the box, headed away by Bristol City. Watford winning it back outside the box. Now Watford with a shot. It's blocked off as the ball deflects up the field. And there's a coming together there, but the referee says play on. As Watford now try and come forward down the middle. It's won back by Bristol City. Now Bristol City trying to get on the attack. It's played out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Watford knock it out of play. That's going to be a throw. Mr. Welsh saying, did you have bet on that score? If so, hope it's 2-2 then. Jamie saying, Jonathan, I did, though I thought about it, about having a bet, but I never did. You got to save your money for the babby, mate. Mr. Welsh saying, one thing I don't do bets. Wise man. Now Bristol City coming out wide on this near side. It's played back into the middle. Now switching the play out to that far side. Won back by Watford. And now Watford on the attack. Racing forward. Bristol City scrambling to get bodies back here. Watford playing it into the middle. Coming towards the edge of the box. As Bristol City just managed to get a toe on it and knock it away. And now Bristol City coming forward down the middle. Ball played in behind Bristol City with a shot. As the goalkeeper manages to block it off. And now the ball deflects out to that far side. As the referee stops the play for the goalkeeper being down. Jamie saying, Jonathan, I don't as much, mate. Unknown Wolf saying, hopefully 1-2 or 3-1 to Bristol. Mr. Welsh saying, Jamie, I do Super 6 last week. I was 2 points off winning. Oh, that's unlucky. Rick is saying, Gaz, do you have any interest in Eubank Junior v Connor Ben rematch at the weekend Saturday? I might watch it. I'm more interested in the heavyweight division, to be honest. When it comes to boxing, I like the heavyweights, but I might watch it. I don't know if I'll commentate on it though, and if I did, I wouldn't do it here on Fan. Then I'd do it on Glasgow. Any boxing I do. I've only done the odd boxing commentary, and when I have done it, I've done it on Glasgow. Maybe I'll think about it. I don't know. See how I go tomorrow. So the player, the medical staff just on checking on Selvik, the goalkeeper. I think he's aggravated his arm there. But yeah, I take it you're interested in it, Rick. Who you rooting for, mate? Mr. Wells saying I like Connor to win. Jonathan's going to be watching it then. Mr. Wells saying Gaz, it'd be great if he'd done a watch along for the fight. I have done a little bit of watch alongs for fights as I say, but I've done it on the other channel, Glasgow. Maybe I could do it. I don't know. See how I feel tomorrow, because obviously full weekend of football tomorrow, and well, it's becoming really difficult to try and do the games at the moment on Saturday. I keep prioritising the games when I should be prioritising going out looking at cars, because Saturday is always the best day to look at cars. So I think I need to be prioritising looking at cars really, because I really need a new motor. But if I do tomorrow, it will be possibly future Saturdays that I sacrifice if I don't sort something out soon. Ball now played out wide on that far side as we're back underway. Bristol City with the possession. Watford coming to challenge for it. It's played forward. So there's another coming together there. And the referee blows for the foul. But yeah, as I say, I'll have a think about it. Jamie saying, Jonathan, when I was younger, I used to bet on horses. I have a bet sometimes, but nothing big now, not like used to back in the day. Wise man. Now the ball with Bristol City on this near side. It's cut back into the middle. Now Watford coming to press the ball. Bristol City now coming forward down the middle. Eventually, it's worked up into the box here, headed on, and that's gone wide. That's going to be goal kick to Watford. Jamie saying, Rick, it's all about money, that fight. Rick saying it is Jay, but the first fight was class. So Watford now with the possession in the middle of the park. Mr. Wells saying the fight is next week, Gaz, not tomorrow. All right, okay. Well, maybe I might do it then, because obviously next weekend it's International Week. So maybe I'll give that some thought if it's on next weekend, because that would certainly be better rather than a club weekend. So I'll have a look at that, and if it is, maybe I might do that. As, I'm not an expert on commentary of boxing, because I've only done a couple of fights trying it out, so I won't be perfect with it. But maybe it'd be good for you guys to enjoy talking about the fight. Corner comes in here for Watford. It's knocked towards goal. Goalkeeper knocks it wide. That's a decent corner delivered in there. And Watford getting it on target, forcing the goalkeeper to work. Jamie saying, Eubank for me, always. I met him in Sheffield Town. Got a picture together. Cool. Another corner comes in. Goalkeeper tips it over the bar, and that's going to be a third corner now for Watford. Mr. Welsh saying Connor is the underdog in the fight. Another corner comes in, punched away again by the goalkeeper, comes out to this near side. Now Watford with the possession. Ball crossed in again. It's deep, headed towards goal. And again, the goalkeeper gets a big hand to it as it's kept in play by Bristol City. And now Bristol City knocking the ball down the field. It's won back by Watford. Now Watford playing it into the box. It's knocked away by Bristol City. Now Bristol City on the attack, playing it out wide on this near side. Coming forward here as Watford pressed to win it back. Bristol City managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now working it out wide on that far side. Watford coming to press the ball. Bristol City managing to... they've lost it there. And now Watford charging forward. Watford racing towards the edge of the box here as they burst into the box. Shot comes in, and another good save by the keeper as the ball knocked away. And Bristol City knock it down the field as they're coming together inside the centre circle. And now the referee blows for the foul. If you are just joining us, guys, we're just coming up towards 70 and 1 minute's gone. It's Watford 1, Bristol City 1. If you like us covering your team, this game, or this league, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. If I see good likes for games involving your club, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. And that potentially will mean I cover more of your club's games in the future if I see you appreciate my efforts. Rick is saying, I think the fight could be closer than the last fight due to the weight drain Eubank has to do again. But I see the same result as the first Eubank on points. I can't say I remember watching the first one. Like I say, I mainly watch heavyweight boxing. I don't really watch much of the rest. I lost interest years back with that idiot. What was he called? I forget what his name is. He was in love with himself. I forgot his name now. But he made me lose interest in the middleweights and all that. I forgot his name now. Ball on the far side now for the throw-in. It's played back in. Watford winning it back. Now Watford playing it back to the goalkeeper. It's worked out wide on this near side. Now Watford charging forward, racing down the field. As Bristol City come to press the ball, Watford managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. It's just cut back as they play the ball towards the edge of the box again. Now trying to work through all the Bristol City bodies, but Bristol City nick it back, and now City trying to get on the attack. Costa cut it back under pressure. Now it's chipped forward up the field as it's won back by Watford on the halfway line, and now Watford back with a possession as they edge their way out towards that far side. It's played towards the touchline. Now coming towards the edge of the box, trying to play it through the bodies again there, but it's intercepted by Bristol City. And now Bristol City playing the ball forward. It's worked down the middle. Watford challenged for it. Bristol City managing to retain it. It's played long right across the field as Watford headed on. And now Watford back with the possession. Jamie saying, Rick, it was, mate, but money now first fight was great. Mr. Welsh saying, Ben is a class fighter, but Eubank is so much bigger. And Jamie's saying, we're not here to talk about fighting. It's a football channel. And Jamie's saying it's on 15th gas. Okay, I'll check that out. Mr. Welsh saying, Jamie, bar, Millwall fan, and no talking about fighting. I don't mind you guys talking about fighting. You want to talk about fighting, that's up to you. I just might not read out all the comments because from my point of view, it is distracting me from the game. But if you guys want to talk about the fight, feel free. Just like I say, I just will not read out all the comments. Now Watford with the possession. It's played into the middle. Now working it out wide on that far side. It's cut back there as they play it back into the middle. Now working it out towards this near side as Watford come forward. Bristol City coming to press the ball. Watford managing to retain it. Now charging towards the edge of the box, trying to play through the bodies here. As Watford, well, they're caught offside there. Mr. Welsh saying fighting. Jamie saying, Jonathan, me not a Millwall fan. No, it's not. And Mr. Welsh saying, sorry, sorry, Sue fan. Don't worry about it. You guys want to talk about the fight. I'm not bothered about that. I'm just saying, as I say, from my point of view, if you get carried away talking about the fight, I just might miss out some of the comments. That's all. It doesn't mean don't want to read out your comments. It just means that and I've got to try and focus on the football from my perspective. But if you guys want to talk about the fight, feel free. So substitution coming here for Bristol City. And it is Armstrong going off, and it is Pakuva coming on. James saying, no worries. Mr. Welsh saying, have you sorted out away travel for next season in League One, Jamie? Yeah. Mr. Welsh just having a bit of friendly banter there. Ball knocked out of play on this near side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now the ball on this near side. Bristol City with the possession. It's played forward as it's won back by Watford. Watford knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now Bristol City winning it back on the halfway line. It's played back into the middle. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Coming forward here. Ball played back there as Watford come to press the ball. Bristol City now playing it out towards this near side. Again, forced to play it back into their own half there as Watford pressed to win it back. Ball whipped out wide again on that far side, but this time Watford managed to come away with it. And now Watford trying to get on the attack, quickly moving it down the field at pace, coming into the box from the far side. Shot comes in, and another good save by the Bristol City keeper as the ball knocked away. And now Bristol City trying to get on the counter-attack, playing the ball out towards this near side as now they race forward into the middle of the park. It's worked out to this near side, quickly moving up the field. Watford try and challenge. He's brought him down there, and the referee blows for the foul. And James saying, Jonathan, not yet, bro. And Rick is saying he will catch a lift with it with a local Wrexham fan. Yeah. Mr. Welsh laughing at Rick, loving the positive vibes from you guys, having a bit of friendly banter. Mr. Welsh saying Wrexham, number one club in Wales at the moment. Where's Cardiff? Well, I think Cardiff are trying to push to get back up, but Swansea are a bit all over the place this season with their results, aren't they? And they've got a tough game tomorrow. I think, is it Leicester they play tomorrow? So Watford with this, Bristol City now with this free kick. Ball crossed into box. Watford head it behind. And the referee gives the corner on the far side. But yeah, Mr. Welsh, I think it's Swansea you should be focusing on in it this season. Mr. Welsh saying, mind the gap. Yeah. So on the far side of the field now, Bristol City. Mr. Welsh saying, hope Cardiff win the cup. Corner comes in. Knocked away. Comes out to that far side. Now, Bristol City back with the possession. It's played to the byline. Ball crossed in as it's headed on. Now, Bristol City with a miss kick, but they couldn't recover it. And now Watford come away with it. Watford knocking the ball down the field. So in a foot race now down this near side, but Bristol City just managed to get back and play it back to the goalkeeper. As now the keeper works it out wide on this near side. Bristol City with a long ball down the field as it's intercepted by Watford, and Watford head it back to the goalkeeper. Jack is with us. Jack saying, hi all. How's it going, Jack? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you and your family are good. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Ball knocked out of play on that far side of the field for a throw-in. And that's gone Watford's way. So if you are just joining us, guys, we are just coming up to 80 minutes gone. So 10 minutes remaining plus stoppage time. It's 1-1 at the moment. The goalkeeper down on the pitch again with an injury. So the referee stops the play. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me identify the clubs and the leagues and fixtures you guys appreciate me covering. If I see good likes for games involving your club or the league that your club play in, that potentially will mean I cover more of your club's games in the future. So it looks like a goalkeeper substitution is going to be forced here for Watford. The goalkeeper, Baxter, warming up on the touchline As the current goalkeeper seems to be struggling with an arm injury. Jamie saying, Jonathan, who's on about Cardiff? You have a beer or 10. Enjoy it. And Rick is saying, evening, Jack. Hope you are good. Thank you, Rick. So, yeah, just waiting for the stoppage at the moment, guys. And just catch up with some comments while we wait for the game to get back underway. Jack saying, I'm good, thanks, Rick. Good to hear, Jack. And Jamie saying, hey up, Jack. Mate, thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Mr. Welsh saying, hi, Jack. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Welsh. And Jack is saying, what's Reading got this weekend, Rick? They played last night, Jack. I'm not sure if they're playing this weekend or it might be Monday. Rick saying, good to hear, Jack. So, and Jack is saying, who's all your teams got this weekend? So we just got a stoppage if you're just joining us, guys. As we're just about to get back underway. Ball back in play as Bristol City play all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jack saying, hope everyone's well. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for asking, mate. And Rick saying, we played last night, Jack. Beat Stevenage. So Watford now to get us back underway as they play out from the back. Ball worked out to this near side. Now, just cutting it back there as Bristol City come to press the ball. It's played back towards the edge of their own box. Now Watford playing it into the middle of the park as they play the ball forward. It's eventually worked out wide on that far side. Bristol City coming to press the ball, retain it. Now it's worked right across the field side, played forward, intercepted there by Bristol City as they play it back to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper knocks the ball out to this near side. It's won back by Bristol City in the middle of the park. As Watford come to press the ball, Bristol City managing to retain it. It's worked back out wide on this near side. Watford challenge for it. As it just rolls out of play. Oh, no, they kept it in play there. As Watford now play it towards the edge of the box. Bristol City managed to knock it away back out to this near side, and that's gone out for a throw in. Jamie saying, Jack, QPR at home. Who you got this weekend, mate? And Rick is saying, Stevenage. Yeah, I got what you meant, Rick. Thank you, mate. Mr. Welsh saying, nice one, Rick. Double substitution coming here for Watford. Mr. Welsh saying, always nice. Your local team winning. And Mr. Welsh saying, starts weekend of, well, so Watford with a double substitution, and it's Ince and Semendo coming on. Jack saying Hamilton, Hampstead at home. Jamie, mate. Hampstead. Jamie saying, go on, Jonathan, mate, enjoy. And Jamie and Jack is saying Hampstead next to Watford, actually. Ball now worked out wide on that far side. As we play, Watford with the possession. It's played back into the middle. Now they work the ball forward, but quickly closed down there by Bristol City. Eventually, Watford working it through the press as now they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's deep as it goes past everybody. Comes out to that far side. Bristol City challenge for it, and that's gone out for a throw in on the far side. Rick is saying, how was your trip to Old Trafford the other week, Jack? Was it last weekend? I hope I lost track of time these days. Now Watford with the possession on the far side. It's crossed into the box, headed away. Comes out to this near side. As now Watford back with the possession. Bristol City try and challenge, but Watford ride the challenge. Now playing it towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away. Watford trying to claim the foul, but the referee says play on. Ball knocked down the field. Watford winning it back inside their own half. Now just cutting it back into the middle. Played out wide again on this near side. Just cutting it back. It's played towards the edge of the centre circle. 85 and a half minutes gone, guys. Still 1-1 at the moment. Are we going to get a winner? Watford now with a long ball down the field. Played up towards the edge of the box. Bristol City knock it away. As now City with the possession on this near side, trying to come forward. Watford pressing to win it back. Watford are challenged as now they play it forward, but it's intercepted by Bristol City as they knock it back up to the halfway line, and it's intercepted by Watford. Now Watford with a long crossfield ball right across the field out to that far side. Quickly challenged by Bristol City as both sets of players trying to win it there, and eventually it's knocked away by Bristol City as that goes out for a throw-in on the far side. Rick saying, do you travel up all the way from the south coast, Jack? Yeah, he normally catches the coach, I think. Mr. Welsh saying, Wrexham home to Charlton tomorrow. Another substitution coming here for Bristol City. Jamie saying, Rick, he got always go to the game up and down the country. I think that's meant to say, not contract. And Jack saying, yeah, Rick. So it says the substitution here is Robertson going off, and it's Thomas coming on for Bristol City. Jack is saying there's there and back, same day, always, wherever I go. Mr. Welsh saying, wherever I go. Ball now back with the Bristol City goalkeeper. As they come forward, ball worked out wide on this near side. It's played forward. Watford pressing to win it back. Bristol City managing to retain it. It's cut back into their own half here. Now working the ball out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. Watford trying to challenge. Bristol City just managing to keep it in play there. It's knocked forward up the field on that far side as Watford headed on, but it's intercepted there by Bristol City. And now City trying to work the ball towards the edge of the box here as they work right through the challenge, coming towards the edge of the box, just cut back slightly. Watford pressing to win it back. Bristol City trying to work the way through the press here as they play it tight to the touchline on that far side. They've lost the possession and the Watford player goes down cheaply there as the referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Watford on that far side. Mr. Welsh saying, good job, Jack. True supporter. And Jack saying, last season went to Chelmsford and back on the Saturday, then on the Sunday, Newcastle and back there. That was a tiring one. Ball knocked long down the field as now Watford coming towards the edge of the box. They get the shot off and the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save there. Now Bristol City trying to get on the attack. Ball played into the middle of the park. Oh, tried to play it out wide on that far side, but it's intercepted by Watford. And now Watford coming into the box. Ball crossed. Well, he's tried to cross it in there, and it's deflected behind for a corner. Unknown Wolf is saying Watford have been the better side in this one. Well, they certainly had the better of the possession, but you couldn't and certainly wouldn't say you could rule Bristol City out because they've certainly kept themselves a threat. Corner comes in. He's headed away. Watford winning it back. Now another cross comes in, headed away again. As the ball comes out to that far side and further up the field. Now Watford back with the possession. Trying to knock the ball forward there. It's blocked off by Bristol City. Ball played back into the middle. Watford challenged for it as Bristol City intercepted it. And now Watford playing it out wide on that far side. But again, Bristol City challenge. Watford just managed to retain it. Ball cut back though under pressure as they play it all the way back to the halfway line. 5 minutes have been added on at the end of this second half, guys. Don't forget, before you leave, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team, as that's the best way to let us know. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate And as I say, it's not the support, guys. It's about letting me know you appreciate me covering your club. Now Watford in the ball down the middle. Bristol City challenge for it. Watford just managed to retain it. Now it's played towards the edge of the box. Ball knocked away. Now Bristol City trying to get on the counter-attack. Racing forward down this near side. Watford try and challenge as they just managed to intercept it there and play it back to the goalkeeper before Bristol City could get in behind their defensive line. Now the ball played out wide on that far side for Watford. Rick is saying, I've not seen Reading for a while now. I've just not had the time. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, fair enough. We all get busy, mate. Mr. Welsh saying, went Carlisle away trip. That was a full day. I imagine so, yeah. Long way up there. Now the ball on this near side. It's not that far, to be fair, though, from Wrexham. It's not as far as coming down from the south coast, I suppose. Ball crossed in. Yeah, I could do Carlisle from the Manchester area in about 4 hours, maybe less, if you get a clear run on the motorway. Ball knocked out up far side. Throwing taken quickly now for Watford. Watford coming forward. Unknown Wolf, saying we've got Borough tomorrow. Ball played into the box, headed on, and that's gone straight into the waiting goalkeeper's arms. Jamie saying, Unknown Wolf, is that away or at home? And Unknown Wolf saying, away this time. Ball not long down the field. It's won back by Watford. Now on the edge of their own box. It's played out wide on that far side, just cutting it back. It's played into the middle. As Watford with the possession again, played out wide on that far side. It's edged away forward into the Bristol City half. Bristol City not having much of the possession now. It seems like what we have, we hold. As Watford now switch the play out to this near side. Ball played forward. Bristol City coming to press the ball. Watford charging forward. A clumsy challenge there by Bristol City. And the referee blows for the foul. It's going to be a free kick on this near side for Watford, midway inside their own half. Unknown Wolf saying, I would be happy with a draw if Watford don't win this. Fair enough, mate. And Jamie saying, hope you get I think that's meant to be a point away. Unknown Wolf, it's not easy ground there. And Jamie saying, we've got Ebbsfleet away soon. Oh, sorry, Jack saying, we've got Ebbsfleet away soon. Jonathan, sure you don't miss them, mate. So free kick now on this near side for Watford. It's actually further forward than I thought. Ball crossed into the box, headed away outside the box. Now ball sets the players trying to win it as Watford managed to get the ball. Oh, they've lost it here, and now Bristol City charging forward. Watford with limited bodies behind the ball. Bristol City knocking the ball out to that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. Just managing to retain it. Now playing it through the back line. Ball played in. It's knocked away by Watford as that rolls behind. Did he get to it? The goalkeeper there. Well, I think the goalkeeper might have just got to that before it went out of play. So it's going to be a throw-in on the far side. Jack saying, are we going to get a winner? And Jamie saying, Jack, we will find out. So Bristol City now with a throw-in on the far side, midway inside the Watford half. Ball back in play. Now Bristol City trying to work through the press. Watford try and challenge. Bristol City cut it back. It's played into the middle of the park. Now coming forward again, working the ball towards the edge of the box. Trying to find some space here as Watford press to win it back. Bristol City now with a shot. It's blocked off, knocked away by Watford as the ball blasted down the field. And there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Watford 1, Bristol City 1. So let's have a look how that game has gone in numbers. We'll see what the match stats are saying. We'll also have a quick look at the league table. And we'll have a look around the grounds as well, see how the other games have gone tonight. So let's get rid of that. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit that thumbs up before you leave. And a big thank you to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. So here we go. Let's have a look. Game has gone in numbers. Just bringing it up on the screen for you guys to see. Don't worry if you can't read it. I will read it out to you guys just in case you're listening in on a small device like a phone. So should be coming on your screen now. Just waiting for my computer to load it up. Get the old winder out. Right, so here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Well, my computer's been a bit slow here tonight. What the hell? Come on. Load up. Oh, let's get rid of that. That might help. So here's how the game was. Total shots, 15 for Watford, 6 for Bristol City. Shots on target, 10 for Watford, 4 for Bristol City. Possession, 62% for Watford, 38% for Bristol City. You can't see the passes or the pass accuracy, but I'll go to the other page, stats page, to let you know, guys, what those stats are. So just bear insistent. So total passes for Watford, 532, 307 for Bristol City. Pass accuracy, 88% for Watford, 74% for Bristol City. Fouls, 11 for Watford, 9 for Bristol City. Yellow cards, 2 for Watford, 1 for Bristol City. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 1 against Watford, 2 against Bristol City. And corners, 6 for Watford, 4 for Bristol City. Let's have a look at the league table, see how that looks. As you guys can see, Bristol City in 7th position, 15 games played, 6 wins, 5 draws, 4 defeats, 23 points on the board with a goal difference of +4. Watford in 11th position, 15 games played, 5 wins, 5 draws, and 5 defeats. 20 points on the board with a goal difference of +1. So obviously that's where they are tonight. But as you guys know, loads of games to be played tomorrow, so they could be pushed slightly further down the league. Let's have a quick look what's going on around the grounds in the other games tonight. In the Scottish Championship, it's finished. Adrian's 1, Partick Thistle 1. In the Highlands Lowlands League, looks like one hell of a game as it's finished. Hearts B Team 3, East Stirlingshire 3. And in the Northern Irish Premiership, Larne have won 3-0 against Portsdown. 2 games in the Welsh Premiership, Brittany Ferries winning 2-0 against Ballytown, and the New Saints losing 3-2 to Cardiff Mets. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. Have you got any final thoughts? Drop them in now, guys, before the show, as I will read out your final comments. Jack saying, how's Megan, Jamie? Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Jamie saying, Jack, she's doing well. Doing great. Thank you, mate. How's your sister doing? Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, oh, good, thanks, bro. Good to hear, Jack. Good to hear, mate. Well, send her our best wishes. Jamie is saying, great to hear, pal. Well said, Jack. Jamie. Rick is saying, I have to check out early, Gaz. Take care, all. Maybe see you over the weekend. Thank you, Rick. No worries, mate. Thank you for being with us. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Take care, Rick. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you have a good weekend ahead, should I say. Best wishes to you and your family, as always. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Thank you for your company and conversation. Stay safe, Rick. All the best, mate. Jack is saying 62 people watching, only 11 likes. Well, I hope it's a bit better than that when I finish, because if that is, considering the views we've had tonight, would be very disappointing like count. I wouldn't be letting me know that Bristol City fans and Watford fans appreciate my efforts. If we've only got 11 likes, that would tell me they don't appreciate my efforts. So hope it's a bit better than that, Jack. But thank you for letting me know, and thank you to everybody that has been positive enough to hit the like button. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you, Jack. Mr. Welsh saying, take care, Rick. Thank you, Jonathan. Top man. And Jack is saying, take care, Rick, mate. Thank you, Jack. And Unknown Wolf saying, where are my manners? I just liked it now. All right. Thank you, Unknown Wolf. Thank you, mate. Top man. Appreciate the support. You guys are regular fan dinners. Most of you guys, I think, always hit the like button. So, yeah, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Jamie saying, take care, Rick. Enjoy your evening, and hope you see you. Hope to see you over the weekend, mate. Night, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Mr. Welsh saying, clear run on M6. Not going to happen, Gaz. Well, it is. It can, Jonathan. Once you get past Preston, once you get past Preston, normally it's pretty clear up to Carlisle, because you're just going through past. The only place it jams up really is Preston. Then after that, it's normally a pretty clear run up to the border of where Carlisle is. That's when I've gone up there many a times anyway, because obviously you've only got to go past Morecambe and Lancaster, and then it's through the Lake District, which is not the most congested place. But like I say, Preston is normally the place where it jams up a bit. But if you can get past there quite in a decent time frame, in my experience, it's always been pretty smooth running up until you get up into Scotland. Jamie saying, Jonathan, yep, not there. Not there. Days can't have good run on a motorway. Now, big brother watching you. Yeah, that's very true. Jack saying, still it takes 6.5 hours one way to get Carlisle for me, Jonathan. That's not too bad considering the distance you're travelling, Jack. Unknown Wolf saying, yes, we stay in 9th. Unknown Wolf happy with that result then. Jack saying, you Watford, Unknown Wolf, or Bristol City? I don't think he's either, to be honest, mate. Is it Watford? I can't remember. Jamie is saying, got it right with a draw, but I did say 2-2 at well, you did, Jamie, you did. Thank you, mate. Well, at least you got the draw prediction right. Jack is saying, suppose at least Wrexham avoid being in the National League with Truro. Yeah. Well, Wrexham, to be fair, mate, miles away from the National League at the moment. Unknown Wolf saying, neither Birmingham or a draw would do at Borough tomorrow. Yeah, he's a Birmingham fan, Birmingham City. Sorry, Unknown Wolf, it slipped my mind, mate. The more I see you, the more it'll stick in my head. Jamie saying, great live again, Gaz. Mate, take care, pal. Night. Bye for now. Night, Becky. Be safe. Chat up on the weekend. Take care. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan. Send our love and best wishes to your lovely lady. Thank you for your company and conversation, Jamie. Stay safe and well, mate. All the best. And Unknown Wolf saying, thanks for not letting Watford win Bristol. And Jamie saying, take care, Jack. Take care, Jonathan. Take care, Unknown Wolf. Take care, Rick. And 7. Take care. I think that's going to be Stevie. Everyone, night. Oh, bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care all. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Send your sister our best wishes and love as well, mate. Take care. Hope you have a good weekend. Safe travels wherever you're going to watch football this weekend, Jack. Take care, mate. All the best. And Unknown Wolf saying, bye, mate. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you, Unknown Wolf. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Thank you for your company and conversation. Stay safe and well, mate. And best wishes to you and your family. And Jamie saying, take care, Jonathan, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, didn't say goodbye to Jonathan, but he never says goodbye very often. He just disappears, just jumps off. So yeah, I don't know if you're still there, Jonathan. But if you are, mate, best wishes to you and your family, mate. Take care and hope you have a good weekend. Right, so that's it from me for now, guys. I'm going to jump off and get ready for tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Don't forget, if you do like us covering your team, guys, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. It was a good end-to-end game. Started off a little bit sluggish, but I think overall Watford were the slightly better team. But to be fair, you couldn't never count Bristol City out because they did have a few menacing attacks on the odd occasion when they did get forward. They did look a threat, but obviously, being the away team, they were having to absorb a lot of pressure for large spells of the game. I think the Bristol City will probably be the most happy out of the two teams coming away with a point. Watford probably disappointed not to grab all three points, considering the amount of possession they had and the amount of attempts on goal. But as I say, considering it finished 1-1, it was an entertaining game. And I think both of these teams will be potentially having a decent season and finishing either mid-table or possibly pushing for promotion off what I've seen tonight. So that's it from me for now, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well out there. Look after yourselves. If you've got any thoughts after I finish the stream, you guys can leave your comments in the comments section below, and I will always try my best to respond to you. Take care, guys. Stay safe out there. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.